Okay, students, in our previous session, we came to know that after reading the letter of Lencho, postmaster decided to help Lencho because he did not want to shake the faith of Lencho towards God. He collected money from many people, but he was able to collect only a little more than half. Now, let us continue. The following Sunday, Lencho came a bit earlier than usual to ask if there was a letter for him. It was the postman himself who handed the letter to him while the postmaster, experiencing the contentment of a man who has performed a good deed, looked on from his office. The next Sunday, Lencho comes a bit earlier than expected time and he asks if there is any letter for him. The postmaster himself gives him the letter. At the same time, the postman himself gives him the letter. At the same time, the postmaster is observing all these things from his office room. And postmaster is experiencing contentment. Contentment means satisfaction. Contentment of a man who has performed a good deed. Usually when a person does some good work or helps other, he gets a kind of satisfaction feeling. Here postmaster is experiencing such kind of happiness and satisfaction. Lencho showed not the slightest surprise on seeing the money. Such was his confidence, but he became angry when he counted the money. God could not have made a mistake, nor could he have denied Lencho what he had requested. Lencho doesn't show the slightest surprise, slightest mean a little bit also, on seeing the money. Actually, post office people, they were thinking Lencho will be surprised by seeing the money because God doesn't send money to anybody. But Lencho doesn't show a little surprise also because he had confidence that God would help him. Instead of getting surprised, he becomes angry when he opens the envelope and when he counts the money because money is less than what he asked for. He asked for 100 pesos. That much amount is not there in the envelope. Still, he thinks God might have sent all the money he asked for, but somebody might have taken some pesos. He believes that God can't make mistake. Probably somebody has taken amount, missing amount. Immediately, Lencho went up to the window to ask for paper and ink. On the public writing table, he started to write with much wrinkling of his brow caused by the effort he had to make to express his ideas. Immediately Lencho moves towards the window. Here window means an opening, usually covered by glass, or we can call it glass counter. And he asks for paper and ink. After that he moves towards public writing table and starts to write something. While he was writing, there are wrinkles on his eyebrows. They are caused by his effort to express his ideas in the letter. When he finished, he went to the window to buy a stamp, which he licked and then affixed to the envelope with a blow of his fist. When he finishes his writing, he goes to the window to buy a stamp. He licks the stamp and fixes that stamp on the envelope by the blow of his fist, by hitting from his fist. And after that, he drops the letter into the mailbox and he leaves the place. The moment the letter fell into the mailbox, the postmaster went to open it. It said, "God, of the money that I asked for, only 70 pesos reached me. Send me the rest, since I need it very much. But don't send it to me through the mail, because the post office employees are bunch of crooks." And at last he writes his name, Lencho. Immediately postmaster opens the mailbox, takes out the letter and starts to read. In the letter, Lencho complained that he had received only 70 pesos and he is really in need of the remaining amount. He doubted the honesty of post office employees and suggested that money should not be sent via post, because he doubted that post office employees must have stolen the missing amount, and according to him they were the bunch of crooks. A bunch of crooks means a group of dishonest persons. Here we can see the postmaster and employees had collected money and gave to Lencho in order to not to shake his faith in God. But unfortunately at last they were blamed by Lencho for stealing the missing amount. Lencho had faith in God but not in human beings. He failed to understand that God had helped him through human beings. Many times we also fail to understand that God helps us through other human beings, like our parents, relatives, friends, etc. But we blame them instead of being thankful to them, just like Lencho, who called the post office employees a bunch of crooks. With this, we have completed this lesson. Let us start new topic tomorrow.